Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. I'm Dr. AbdulBasitMalik. Today's topic is about water, how much we should drink, what is the importance of water intake. Listen carefully and till the end. And if you like, share, subscribe, and tell your friends. So, water, a molecule made with 2 hydrogens and 1 oxygen. Our body is made up of water. 70% of our body weight or mass is water. We need it everywhere in all the processes, metabolic and catabolic, occurring in our body. There is a continuous need and desire of water. We need water to liquefy different foods so that they can be easily absorbed and taken up out of the digestive tract into liver and then processed further. But at the same time, we need a lot of water to get rid of the waste products which are made in our body, from proteins, from fats and their metabolism, from carbohydrates and their metabolism. So these waste products, they are in shape of nitrogen, urea, nitric acid, nitrites, and so on. Now, some of them, they are transformed into different molecules, into different compounds, and taken up into blood, and from the blood they are moved out of the body, like carbon dioxide is moved out of the body through lungs. And urea, nitrogen and nitrogenous products like urea, they are moved out of the body from our kidneys. And for all this, to regulate the excretion of these molecules out of the body, we need water. If they are not excreted out of the body, where they will go? These molecules cannot stay within the cell, because if they stay within the cell, they will damage the cell, and the cell does not like that. It will be destroyed. So immediately these waste products are pushed out of the cell into the interstitial or intracellular spaces. From there, they are uptaken by circulatory system, move into the blood or into the lymph, taken up again into the blood and to the kidneys, and from there they are excreted. So similarly, the waste product of our digestive tract, that is the poop. If we are not having ample amount of water, that poop becomes solidified, that becomes stony hard, and we cannot easily get rid of it. We get constipated. We have to push, we have to put force on it, which is dangerous. So we need water to get rid of, to soften the poop, to make it easy to get it out. We need water to balance the pH of the body, to keep it towards basic. If the pH of blood or the intercellular fluids becomes acidic, it is dangerous for health and the sequences are not good. So if we are not taking ample amount of water, what will happen? Those concentrations of different molecules in the kidneys will be observed as hyper concentrated, and ultimately the kidneys will withhold those molecules, put it back into the body, and along with those substances they will retain water. And in this way we gradually get a water and salt retention in our body, and we get overweight because of this water, a retained water. So if you are drinking more water, that means you are passing more urine. It means you are passing more and more bad things out of your body, and the body will not retain any bad material inside. The kidneys will do their function properly. They will excrete urea, they will excrete uric acid, they will lower the phosphates, they will lower calciums in the body as needed, they will lower blood urea nitrogen levels, and everything will be okay. But when we do not consume water, the kidneys assess that there is no water in the world. The kidneys give the body the message that we are starving, there is some famine coming on, and this stimulates the production of insulin and then the storage of glucose into the fats, and a vicious circle starts. So we get weight because of those concentrated bad substances which are not being get rid of by the kidneys. We store water, we store salts, we store compounds, and we start making fats. So how much water we need? Generally, I will say that 1 ounce of water per kilogram of your body weight. So if you weigh 80 kilograms, around 160 pounds, you need 80 ounces of water. That means how many? That means 80 ounces of water. That is the minimum. But if you take it to 2 ounces, that will be much better. So generally speaking, an average person should drink at least 3 liters of pure clean water. Now tea, coffee, or other drinks or other shapes of fluids, they must not be considered and included into the water resources. Water means pure, clean, aqua, pure, clean water. So at least 3 liters per person, that is minimum, or I will say you can correlate it with the urine output. A normal urine output should be between 1500 to 2000 milliliters every day. If you are not making that much urine, it means your water intake is not good. And all the water is not coming out through kidneys. It is going into every cell of the body, it is going underneath the skin, and it evaporates. We sweat. Our skin evaporates water. So skin has a big surface area, we evaporate a lot of water. Similarly, when we are breathing out, exhaling, water is coming out along with carbon dioxide. The carbon dioxide is not dry. If it is dry, it will harm our lungs. So for its lubrication, water is also associated with the air we are putting out of our body. We are exhaling. I hope you understand. Try to drink a lot of water, pure water. I will recommend that very early in the morning when you wake up, I will suggest to take lukewarm are warm water for the people who are losing weight, who want to lose weight, or who suffer from different diseases. This is a very good phenomena, a very good technique. Japanese like to do that. They started it and they got very good results in many diseases, including arthritis, fibromyalgia, and in so many hypertension and other diseases. So a couple of glasses of water, warm water in the morning, they will actually detoxify the whole body, make a lot of urine, take a lot of substances which were made during the overnight sleep, take them away, and you will feel much hydrated during the whole day. Then take some water with you all the time, have a sip, after 4 5 minutes have another sip, sip by sip, sip by sip. But I will say that try to drink the whole amount of your water requirement during the day. Do not take it into the night, because if you are drinking it during the night, then you have to wake up for urination during the night time, and this will disturb your sleep, and that's not good. So water consumption should be during the daytime, and it should be a lot. It should be in the times when you are not eating. It is better to consume water before food and a little some during the food, but do not drink after the food. That is not good, because when food is in stomach and gastrointestinal system, then many enzymes are working on it, and if we drink water, they will be liquefied, their concentration will go low, and the process of digestion will be disturbed. So drink water before the food is very good. Is during the food a little some is okay, but do not drink anything after you eat for at least 1 hour or so. Then keep drinking, but remember that caffeine and nicotine, they suppress the demand or the desire for water. They suppress your starvation for water. You do not need water. You do not think you need it, but you need it. So try to avoid caffeine and caffeine drinks as much as you can. I hope you like this discussion. If you like, please share and subscribe the channel and share it to your friends and family. Good luck.